In this Get Started tutorial, we will explain labels, what they are, and how to use them in your model. A label is a way to store information on an atom. You can add labels to any atom, such as a queue, server, or conveyor. However, in most cases, you will add them to products of your model. They will allow you to create different routings and process rules for products with different characteristics. For example, when modeling an airport, there are many distinguishing characteristics possible for the passengers, such as their nationality, class, and whether they have baggage to drop off. Adding 3 labels to each passenger with the name, nationality, class, and baggage, and assigning different values to these labels will allow you to control the route of these passenger types. Labels are assigned to products in the trigger fields of the atoms, for example in the creation field of the source. You need to both give the name of the label and its value. Each time a source creates a product, a label is assigned to it with a specific value. Here, all products will get a label named type. Their value will depend on the source that creates it. All blue products of source 1 will have value 1, and the red products will have value 2. You can select an atom and use the label Show Labels button to get an overview of the labels on this atom and of the labels on its content. In the queue, you see that the products have both label value 1 and 2. The labels of each product can now be accessed anywhere in the model. You can use it, for example, in the Send To of the queue to determine which conveyor products are sent to, or in a server to make the cycle time dependent of the product type. For the Send To, the option By Label Value will make sure all products of which the value of label type is 1 will be sent to output channel 1 and those of type 2 through channel 2. Besides influencing the routing, other settings can be dependent on the labels and its values. For example, the cycle time of a server. You can see that the process time of the blue type 1 product differs from each product, while that of the red type 2 product is always 2 seconds. Finally, you can use labels to store data for output purposes. For example, use a label when determining the lead time through a certain section of the model. For that, you need to know the entry time of a product in this part. You can store this time on a label on the product itself. When the product flows through a data recorder, it can read the value from this label and determine the lead time for that specific product. Data can also be stored in labels on other type of atoms than products. For example, to collect output that is not automatically collected by Enterprise Dynamics. Labels give you the flexibility to store data and use it to influence the model, such as the routing and the process time, or to collect custom output. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video.